Hey everybody, Mother's Day is coming up, so to all the mamas of the world, happy Mother's Day. To, oh gosh, fathers who are like mothers, happy Mother's Day. To grandmas, I don't have any anymore. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, it is Mother's Day this week, and so I thought it would be appropriate to do the mommy tag. I know this has been going on forever, but I didn't know about it until now. And I always feel like an opportunity to answer mommy questions. So this is the mommy tag, 20 questions. Here we go. Number 1, am I a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? I wish I was a stay-at-home mom. But then again, I like to work. I'm a working mom. Question number 2. Would you have it any other way? Yes, I would like to be a mom that has a flexible schedule and that works maybe from home most of the time, like a home office type of thing. I don't know. You never know. Like sometimes you think you want something and it's not really what you want, but I feel like that's the right fit for me because I'd like to be with my son a lot more. Why can't I just answer these questions to the point? Yes, I would change it if I could, but I'm working on it. Do you co-sleep? Oh my gosh, I have so much to say about co-sleeping. Because I'm trying to stick to the point, I'm just going to answer, and it is a yes. Not really by intention, it just kind of is what the scenario is right now. Number 4, one must have gear for baby. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to say a stroller. Number 5, how many kids do you plan on having? 1 billion. Just kidding. You know, I used to want 4. I used to want 3 of my own and 1 adopted. But recently, after the birth of my son, I'm like, let's reduce that to like maybe 2 of my own and 1 adopted. So by birth 2, and just generally, I'd like 3 kids. Number 6, date night. How many nights per month? Date night. I haven't had one in a very long time. Don't cry for me though. Like, we've just been busy, and the weather is finally turning itself around, so I'm sure we're gonna be able to schedule that in somewhere. I want to stress though that date night is very important. So that is something that we have been neglecting, but we are going to take the time out to do that. Number 7, your child's favorite show. Oh gosh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one because I feel like he has like 5 that he likes, all kind of like on the same level. So I'm gonna say all 5. And my son speaks the French. Parlez-vous français? So I'm gonna say the titles in French because some of them I don't know their titles in English. So there's Juste un rêve, which I feel like he's kind of just discovered. There is Thomas and Friends. I know that one. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, Un, deux, trois, beau. It's my sister in the background. Yeah, like we kind of know what his playlist is, and as long as he has those shows, like, he is good to go. Number 8, name one thing that you bought before you had your baby and you never ended up using. I'd have to say I bought him a lot of gosh, there's so many things. I feel like I should do a whole video on things you actually don't need. I am one that like bought into the hype of needing every single gadget out there, so I spent a lot of useless coins. But a few off the top of my head, I bought him a set of like plastic bottles, and I ended up not using them because I became, even though they were like BPH free and all of that stuff, I became very paranoid that something would go wrong, and so I opted and got a bunch of glass bottles last minute. So I have a case of bottles just chilling in my house. At one point, we're just like using them for foolishness. It's crazy. I want my money back. Ooh, there's one more. I have to say this one because it was so cool. It was like this spoon, and like inside you can open it and put the contents inside, and then there was like a little hole so you could squeeze, like say it was porridge, you could squeeze it out, and then that way you wouldn't have to like mess with the, the fuss of having the bowl and all of that. And it was awesome in theory, But then when I used it, like, I don't know, the baby was never eating. It was just a hot mess, and then it just kind of sat there. Like, I used it once. It was terrible. And I think I paid like 20 bucks for it. Number 9, what is your child's favorite food? My child doesn't eat. We're having a really tough time with him, getting him to actually eat whatever it is that you give him. I'm totally lying. Yogurt. He calls it goo yogurt. I guess that's his favorite food because that is what he lives off of. Number 10, how many cars does your family have? We are blessed to have 2. I know the struggle of having the one, and we had the 2, lost one. We had a period of time where we only had the 1, and now we're back at 2. Guys, we're halfway there. I think I'm doing okay. Number 11, weight gain before pregnancy, during, and after, and now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my weight, guys, my weight is so sensitive. Question number 12, dream vacation with your kids. Well, I only have the 1. Where would I take him? Disney World. Number 13, dream vacation without the kiddos. I'm gonna say, not because it's like it's obviously a beautiful destination, but it's not like mind-blowingly like really there, but I've always wanted to go to Paris. Paris, la ville de lumière. Oh, you like what I did there? Number 14, how's your life changed since your baby has been born? I haven't had a legit good night's sleep since he's been born. I almost feel cheated. Like, I remember I went on mat leave a little early so I can get some sleep because they told me, like, girlfriend, you ain't gonna sleep no more. And they weren't lying, but he came early, so I really didn't get that rest. And I'm hurt. Seriously, my life has changed for the better. I think any mom will tell you that you have this little person that you've brought forth into the world with the help of God Almighty, of course, and you get to usher this person into adulthood and turn them into good people. And I think they change your perspective. They make you what's the word I'm looking for, more conscious of things around you. They make you they give you a desire to like do better in life. And I mean, I've always been one to be positive and all about like, you know, change your life, make it better, change the world. But since he's been born, like it's been a lot more like, you know, I need to do this because if I'm going to tell him he can go and conquer whatever he wants, I need to be able to demonstrate that by example. It's life-changing. Number 15, finish this sentence. It makes my heart melt to see. It makes my heart melt. Two things. It makes my heart melt to see him with his father, like when they're playing together. Oh, it also makes my heart melt to just see like his development, like when they like discover something new, or just like words I didn't even know he could, like sentences I didn't know he could say. Like he'll say something like, "It's okay, Mom. Everything's gonna be all right." Like, you know, I stub my finger and he'll be like, "Let me kiss it better." My heart just, forget melt, my heart bursts. Number 16, where do you shop for your kids? Oh, everywhere. H&M, Zara, The Gap. If it sells kids stuff and I like it and they're cute, I'll get it. Have I shopped online for him? I feel like I have. Ooh, yes. I like to get him like his church stuff, like little church clothes, like more of the fancy stuff. I get it Ralph Lauren. Like I think they make like really cute. Oh, it's just the cutest little church shirts and stuff. It's the best. And I always buy them on sale when they have sale, so I just buy a whole bunch, ship them to my cousin's house in the US, and then hope that somebody comes to Canada and brings them on over. That's a trick for y'all, just so you know. Get your swag on a budget. Number 17, favorite makeup and skincare products. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity for me to tell you that I am currently looking for skincare products. So if you know of any that are really fantastic, please share in the comments. So right now, recent purchase was, I think it's called First Aid Beauty at Sephora, their cleanser, which so far I think is doing really well for me. I think I need a facial just overall, just to make my face, like give it a clean slate and, you know, allow my skin to really absorb the benefits of the products. So there's that I'm using, and I'm using a L'Occitane facial moisturizer, which I enjoy very much. And in terms of makeup, I tend to generally not really wear a lot of it. I've never been that girl to wear makeup every day. Number 18, Huggies or Pampers. Pampers all day, every day. Although I must say I like Huggies wipes because they're a little bit more sturdy. But I think next, baby, I'm gonna try to go with whatchamacallit, like DIY wipes or something, you know, more environmentally friendly, that kind of stuff. Number 19, have you always wanted kids? Yes, for as long as I can remember. Number 20, oh, we reached the end, guys. Okay, number 20, best part about being a mom. That I get to give this precious little child unconditional love. No, that's not a good one. Let's try that again. I'm blessed with this opportunity to try to usher them into really great adults. Well, in this case, usher him into a really great adult. Teaching him like Bible principles and life principles and how to be kind and how to cook and just being able to love him. Just being a mom. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Anyways, that's it from me, guys. To all you mothers out there doing the damn thing, it is hard. The struggle is real, but you keep up the good fight. And you know what? Rise and reign. Until next time.